The Surrey Ambulance Service provides medical cover for 700 square miles with 17 stations across Surrey, controlled from their headquarters in Banstead. One of the busiest stations is Farnham, covering some 40 square miles with its team of paramedics. The job is a demanding one, requiring the restraint of personal emotions in order to provide effective help to those in need. So why join what can be a traumatic and dangerous job?
I don't really know the reason why I chose to actually join the ambulance service. It's just something that I wanted to do. It's something that you've sort of grown up with. You see the ambulances and, I don't know, something you just decide you want to do.
About 1985, I think. Probably just because I wanted something exciting to do, and it seemed a slightly different job than the average, you know, shift work and everything. It's more exciting than 9 to 5.
I don't think there's such thing as a typical day. I mean, every day is so much different. I think that's one of the best things about the job. You never know what's going to happen. Normally when we come into work for a 12-hour shift, the first thing we try and do is grab a cup of tea, because you never know, might be the first and only one you actually get the chance to have. When we come on duty, we have to check the vehicle and make sure the equipment is on there that we need, which normally always is. We do a bit of paperwork to get ourselves ready, and then we actually book on, so the control know that we are ready to go out to respond. As I said, each day is different. Anything can actually happen. We could actually sit on station for sort of hour after hour. All within a few minutes we could be out on an emergency call, a 3-9s call, where obviously we don't know what we're going out, what's actually going to happen.
Foxtrot 1, had emergency order shot, please. Thank you. It's outside Moorland Road. Order shot. No RTA, you'll be the third vehicle. India 1 and India 4 already on scene.
Death. I mean, before you think death is quite a serious, well, it still is, but when we go out we deal with death all day long, and you get hardened to it, and you don't think about it. I mean, you don't really get that close to a patient. Once you go out on the job, you see the situation, you haven't got time to actually think or let your emotions come in. You see the job in hand, you get on and do the job. And I think it's only perhaps later on that you might sit back and reflect on the job and think, you know, and then perhaps think about it, or not so much the emotions, but you know, get the better of you. I think children affects a lot of people in different ways, and I think with children, yes, you can get a bit more emotional. It does affect you a bit more.
Personally, for me, I always wonder if, you know, I've got skills and everything to be able to deal with whatever I get to. But a lot of the emergencies you go to sound more than they really are when you get there, and sometimes you can go to something which doesn't sound too bad and it can be, you know, serious. So you never know what you're going to go to. So it just sort of, your adrenaline's racing, and you just sort of prepare yourself for what you're going to find, really.